There are basic rules that high value men follow in our today's society in order to maintain their status, and that's why in today's video I want to talk about the 5 fundamental rules of high value men that I believe you should put into consideration for you to be also a high value man. And without further ado, let's dive into it. Number 1, maintain a good posture. This is a rule that most high value men follow because they understand that this is one rule that is very fundamental in the things that they do, because they understand that this helps them to boost their confidence and even their self-esteem, even especially when they are around people. And this is something that is very monumental as a man, and this is something that you have to consider. You have to maintain a good posture. Let your shoulders lean behind, let your chin look up, and walk straight forward, because at the end of the day, this is something that defines your personality in a way that shows people who you are. Rule number 2, they dress appropriately, because this is something that is very fundamental, and that's why I created this channel for you. If you're a new subscriber, please click the subscribe button to be part of the family, because in this channel I talk about men's fashion, grooming and lifestyle, because I believe dressing appropriately as a man is something that is very fundamental even in your day-to-day life, because at the end of the day, this is something that also defines your status. You have to dress appropriately in all occasions. Number 3, they read as much books as they can, because they understand that their mental growth is very important. My friend, knowledge is power, and in this world, knowledge is the basis of our survival on the planet. You should not be ignorant, because at the end of the day, you need knowledge for you to achieve so many things in this life, and that's why you have to invest in books a lot. Listen to audiobooks, buy a book, because at the end of the day, your mental growth is very important, and the best way to improve your mental growth is by taking time to read books, because I understand, and this is something that is very monumental in the world that we are living in today. Whether you want to open up a business, whatever you want to do, or whatever place you want to invest in, knowledge is something that is very key, and this is something that I do every single day. I spend at least 30 minutes reading a book, because I understand the power of knowledge. And start today. Number 4, they network a lot, and this is something that I believe is very monumental. You have to understand that your network is your network, and success in life is equals to the people you meet plus what you create together. And this is something that you should not ignore, because at the end of the day, what you build with the people you meet is something that is very important. What you discuss with the people that you spend time around with is something that is very monumental, because at the end of the day, these people in one way or the other determine your destiny. And if you invest in quality people, then at the end of the day, trust you me, the quality of your destiny is something that will be very achievable. Basic rule number 5, and this is the last one: listen more than you talk. And this is something that people avoid a lot. They like talking about themselves a lot. Even when they meet people for the first time, they talk about themselves a lot, and this is a common mistake that most men make out there. At the end of the day, you have to be confident enough to ask people more about themselves, not about you, because at the end of the day, they are important. And when you talk about more of yourself, then that means you're not really confident about yourself. You just want to talk about you and you alone, and this is something that you should avoid. Listen more than you talk. That's it for me today. See you next time.